Well, I scored my first VCR after returning to Arizona. Kind of my happy hunting grounds for VCRs at bargain prices. This one was $6.50 and included a remote. I don't know if this is the right remote for this VCR, but it appears to be a VCR remote. We'll see. This is a Symphonic, no model number on the front. And of course Symphonic was not a well-known brand, but you know, at the time that these were made, this is when they were all very, very cheap. As I remember, you could pick these things up for 30 bucks or so at Best Buy back in the late 90s. Anyway, we'll see if this one works. I assume it probably will, but we'll find out. Okay, pop the top, and looks like a very familiar looking mechanism. Assuming probably a Funai. I think they were the only ones making these mechanisms this late in the game. I'm not sure what the date is on this. Didn't find a date written on it anywhere. But it's just not even a stereo model, just a mono. But let's pop a tape in it and see if it loads anyway. Make sure I turn it on. There we go. Okay, it loads. That head did not spin up. Uh-oh. Looks like we got some issues here. It's free. Oh wait. It's a little stiff. Look at that. I got a blinking tape in. That's my eject button. Why can't I find it? There it is. Okay, power. I guess it shut down. Okay. Yeah, it is free. It seemed like it was a little stiff in the beginning, but let's try it one more time. It's spinning up. Okay, there we go. And it is playing. Okay, let's hit fast forward. Okay, back to play. Rewind play. Reverse play. That works. Stop. Fast forward. Okay, that seems to be working. Rewind. That seems to be working, and eject. Okay, that first power up, I think the heads were a little stiff. I think the lubrication in that motor had just gotten a little stiff and didn't allow it to spin up. I don't think it spun up. I'll have to review on the tape, but I don't think that spun up the first time I tried it. Let's try it again. Yeah, it's going this time. Yeah, so. And it's going straight into play because this is a commercial tape. Stop and eject. Alright, looks like she's working now. It's just a little slow to start after probably a few decades of not running. So I'll go ahead and clean up the tape path and take it inside, hook it up to a TV and see if it works. Oh! Hey, well, it's probably got dead batteries, but yeah, or no batteries. Let's check that out. Yep, this had no batteries in it. which is probably good. So let me go ahead and put a couple in and see if this remote works with this VCR. Alright, new batteries installed. Let's hit the power. Oh, some lights came on. Okay. It's playing. Let's see, fast forward. Yeah. Stop. Play. Pause. Yeah, looks like it's doing it. Stop, and here's the eject way up here. Alright, looks like I got the correct remote. Even though this does not say Symphonic anywhere on it, but it seems to work with this deck. So, I'll go ahead and clean up the tape path and take this in and test it and see if I got a good one for my $6.50. Okay, power removed. I'll go ahead and do a quick tape path cleaning. Just use a little bit of isopropyl alcohol to clean up all the rollers, entrance rollers, this little P1 roller here, which grabs the tape. Here's the erase head. And on the other side. And here is the audio head and the control track head. Get that nice and clean. And the capstan. And pinch roller. Okay. Looks pretty clean. I don't see any dirt on the Q-tip. And I'll just clean the lower part of the drum here with a Q-tip. And the upper part of the drum, but not the heads. Now we just get a little piece of paper here. And put some alcohol in the paper and just put that on the heads and spin it a little bit just to clean them off. They look pretty clean too. Now here's something I'd like to remove. I don't know if you can see this in the video. This little tape cleaner right there. When these things get some age on them, they kind of go bad and start actually deteriorating the tape or the heads rather than cleaning them. So this one's not in bad shape, but I'm going to go ahead and pull it for now just to, you know, a lot of times this one's actually in good shape, but I'll go ahead and manually clean these heads when it needs it. Alright, so that's it. I'll go ahead and take it in and test it out. Okay, this is a Symphonic model, what's it say, SL240C. And I cannot find a date code on it anywhere. It seems probably one of the last models that of VCRs that were made. This thing is just the cheapest of cheap. I mean, everything is plastic. The whole case, the top, fairly thin plastic at that. So, oh wait, maybe there's a date code there. Of when that plastic case was made. I'll have to get a magnifier out, but let me look at that. But hey, it works. So for $6, that's okay with remote. Okay, here, put this down. Let's zoom in on it, but it looks like that says it's made somewhere around the 6th month of 2002. So definitely probably one of the last VCR is made. I'm not sure when they stopped making these. I'll have to research that, but this is definitely a newer one. Alright, just turned this on, and it looks like it's never been set up before. Let me go through that and see what happens. Well, it looks like this Symphonic mono VCR is working just fine. Everything seems to work on it. So here we go. Another good VCR with remote for under $10. Quite the bargain. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.